What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am Steve, and this is Manor Lords, the most anticipated city builder slash strategy game in the last couple years, it feels like. So let's get into it, and let's play this beautiful game. So they have these Robber Baron, Realm Quest, or Realm Conquest, and Rise to Prosperity. This is obviously the only one that we can play. Robber Baron, infamous knight, is residing in a castle up north. Build up your strength, and when ready, lay a claim to his lands and defeat him in battle. So it seems more army focused. And the Realm Conquest, due to a tangled history, there are multiple claimants to these disputed lands. Use economy, diplomacy, and warfare to your advantage to become the sole ruler. So I don't really know what the difference is between these two, because you can. Looks like you can do pretty much that in here, but we're gonna do Rise to Prosperity. Oh boy, here we go. Let's just do that so we can actually play this game. So yeah, we are Sir Steve, and this is our sigil. Starting supplies, sure. You like the quote down here by the developer. Oh, we have a new message. Look at this. Oh my god. It's everything we ever wanted. New message. Alright, there is a fire at the heart of every settlement. A bastion of safety, warmth, and light against the darkness of the world. On this cold spring morning, your men blow on their fingertips, their breath clouding in the air. But there is plenty of work to warm them. As the toil begins, you can almost imagine you hear the ring of anvils, the tolling of bells, and the cries in the marketplace. Possibilities. In the distance, fog lingers in the hollows of the land, and the world is quiet, watchful, waiting for you to choose which one of those to make real. Alright, so our objective in this one is to construct a granary, logging camp, forger hunt, and storehouse, and we have 365 days to do it. A whole heckin' year. Look at that. Okay, so first off, the biggest difference here is I've watched two people play this game, and they both seem to have had a same start point, whereas this is completely different. I've never seen this before. So that's awesome. So random starting point, great. Big fan of that. All right, so we have 5 homeless families. We have exposed food and exposed storage. So the bad thing is, I think we want to make our settlement more so down here, because I don't want to interrupt the wild animals. Because if you build around the wild animals, the animals will migrate away from your settlement. So I don't want to move them around. So I want to keep them. Where they're at. So we're gonna kind of build out here, and it's perfect because we have so much forest here that we can just chop on up. All right, so let's go to construction, and we're gonna build ourselves a logging camp. All right, so we can place building with left click. We can hold the left click to rotate, right to cancel. Cool. Pretty standard. Let's do... this right here. Get to work, lads! Unassigned peasants automatically will work on construction. If there's nothing to construct, they will help work in buildings with enabled idle labor switched on. Cool. Alright, so we got that. We got roads. Alright, so here we got the Woodcutter Lodge. Workers chop down near trees to produce firewood. And this is... So the logging camp is for timber, which is, I guess, for construction and stuff. A separate Woodcutter Lodge is for cutting down the forest for firewood. Got the forester hut. They plant new trees. Over here you got the hunting cabin, and then the forager hut. All right, so we do want to build our hunting lodge here. And I think we'll put it here. I like how the screen shakes. Very cool. And so with that, we have the region map. This is neat. The region view shows you which regions are under whose control. This is locked in the demo, of course. But yeah, it shows all the resources in all the different regions, so that's pretty cool. We do not have a trade route in our region, you know. Don't trade. Import only, so we can... This is very cool. Trade a match. Dude, that is sick. Ah. Market attractiveness. Very cool, very cool. Alright, where's my... There we are. We are over here, my lord. So we got region map, settings, construction, and we got mining. We can mine over here. Where is it? We have some iron over here. And we got storage. We do a granary. Stores up to 500 food. We've got a storehouse and a hitching post. Hitching post, use to control oxen. Oxen help in logistics by transporting materials such as timber. Okay, so that is what this is. Supplies, hitching post. Yeah, I got a hitching post here. And you can actually move it too, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to go down. This is like the coolest part of this game is the... oh, okay. Some workers can use hand carts to transport goods more efficiently, up to 10 items at once. To enable hand cart transportation, hit the road points from both buildings. Have to connect by the road. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can see a little circle here. Very faint, but you can see it. And yeah, we're just kind of... You can hear the oxen coming. Andres. Look at this environment. I mean, this is... Oh. And the cool thing is you can come down here with your own person. And you can walk around. Like, you can run. I wonder if I can, like, walk through this person. Look at the shoes we're wearing. Hello, the jester has arrived. I think I just scared him off. You're doing good, lads. Little peasants. Get to work. Oh, I can walk in. Like they can. I wonder if I can move him. Nope, right through him. That's fair. What do you expect? Okay, so they are working on that. Do we have anyone working on this? We do. It's under construction. And if you guys have played... Jesus, what's the game? Farthest Frontier. You can move the zone. It's become pretty standard in city builders like these. But yeah, we can move the hunting zone over here. I didn't want to build the camp over here because that might move the animals away. So, and this is a very slow-paced game. So we can definitely fast forward a little bit. Fast forward ×4. Don't think I want to do that just yet. I kind of want to sit here and kind of admire the game. But yeah, over here we got unassigned families. So I guess we can, which is nice. You can just click on the population and you can kind of put them where you want to put them, I guess. Or no, you can assignment details. Okay. Assigned, artisans, retinue, livestock. Very cool. That's almost done. That's almost done. So they go by, I think they said they go by families. So we have a 5 population, but they're families. And from what I got in another video, they talk about you place families in like logging camps or mine shafts or whatever, and then it's like almost generational for the family to like go through there. So that's pretty cool. That's a neat feature. He said they don't really explain that in the demo at least, so you know. But anyways, we got public order here. We got regional wealth, livestock, number of months before supplies run out. We got 3 months for food, 20 for fuel. So we're good for fuel for a while. We can actually name our settlement too. When I do my live stream on Friday, if you guys want to like name things, then we can. You can even name the people. Like over here, we got Thomas. Guy likes his drink. Yeah, man. Do it up. I didn't even know you could click on them to make them ought. So I'm guessing the names are all the same because I remember seeing this name in one of the videos I was watching. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. All right, so we got our logging camp. Got it. You can now select this building to add or remove workers. And that is what we'll do. We'll add 2 people to the logging camp. And because most of our population and all of our, pretty much a lot of our stuff's going to be over here, this looks like some pretty, good land to work on too. We'll put the food store. Actually, let's see. I guess we can't, I don't know if we can view it yet. Oh, this explains all the seasons and what they do. In spring, berry deposits regrow. Plowing for quick summer harvest is possible. Summer, crop harvest start in the late summer. Autumn, and the harvest. Plowing and sowing. Crops recommended for maximum yield next summer. Berries start disappearing. And in winter, berries completely disappear. Firewood is required for survival. Sheep shearing forbidden. Chance of getting ill. Hunting camp. Set work area. Alright, set work area. And I can actually hit control and move my mouse button. And we can work this whole area here. There we go. Now we got a hunting family. Alright, so now what we need to do is build a forger hut. So we'll do, look at that, we got farms, pastures, sheep farm, windmill. Look at that. Love it. Love it. All right, forger hut. Put you over by the berries. And I think we're going to put this here because it'll be a little bit closer to the where the granary will be. And because the granary is I'm going to probably put it over here. I do want to make a road. And to make the road, we can just kind of click here, and then hit the hammer, and it's built. Simple, organic, love it. All right, do we need to build? No, we need to do a granary. Let's get to work. All right, so these guys, you can also work the area here. We're going to expand this area. And I think you can go into more detail. No, I guess that's all you can do. Wasn't sure if you could do anything specific with the trees. Like, hey, only harvest these trees, or only harvest those trees. Whatever it may be. Hunting limit. Let's... Okay, when the population of the herd drops to this number, workers will stop hunting. Yeah, we'll leave it at 19. Oh, what's that? Storage, generic, pantry, wild animal carcasses. 1. Alright, so now what I want to do... Whoops. Can I follow this guy? People. I sure can. Oh, look at that! He's got himself a carcass. He's skinning them. Way to go, Ott. You're doing God's work. Slice, 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 slice. Alright, so now we gotta build a storehouse. Get ourselves a storehouse. See, where's the gold going to be? Probably don't have to worry about it. But we'll put the storehouse over here. Alright, we'll grab ourselves a road. Alright, so we can adjust the curvature with control. I guess we'll just leave it like that. So yeah, I guess my idea is we're going to put a lot of our population really over here. Bring them out. Bring them out over there. What is this? A traveling merchant. Oh, wow. We got ourselves a traveling merchant already. Look at that. Can we see what he has? He doesn't have anything. Those wheels are spinning a little bit. Wait until you see what we've done to the place. Yeah, those wheels are moving a little bit, a little quick. It's got to be said. All right, so now we're waiting for the buildings. We're gonna just ×4 everything. The problem with this demo is you can't save. So really, you just gotta do as much as you can in one session. So this video is gonna be a little shorter. It's gonna be, we're not gonna be able to get through a lot of the stuff, but I'm not 100%. Excuse me, I'm not 100% sure how far we can get in any of the recorded videos, but on the stream we will definitely play the extent of the demo. Hopefully on Thursday I'll have a longer video on the game for you guys. So as you guys can see, it's raining and the paths are getting muddy. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Get it. Oh, I just love those mountains in the background. They look so good. And what I love is that you can go down. You can go on ground level. That's such a nice thing, and I wish more city builders had it. Exposed storage. Trust me, I know, mate. All right, so they're working on the forger hut there. Granary is not getting worked on too quickly there. We got 4 months of food, 19 months of fuel. So once we get all these core buildings in, we'll definitely want to do a... as you guys can see, there's like natural paths kind of forming here. Looks like people have gone back and forth here a bit. Now, I don't know how... I was going to say, I don't know how prominent, but you can kind of see it forming here. Unless that's just a coincidence. It looks like there's a path slowly forming. But I could be wrong. Maybe we should... Oh. Okay. I just got a notification for stuff. Assigned families, 3. Unassigned families, 2. That's probably why things are moving a little quick. Yeah, I think we're going to focus on the construction first before we put them into the forger hut here. Because now that we are building one building, this is moving along quite nicely. All right. It is April. We are almost done. We need to make sure this man lives. I hope we can make him the head honcho here. All right, granary is done. Now, do you put people in here to transport? Sure do. Upgrade to a large granary. Ah, for 3 logs. Look at that. All right, so now they're working on the storehouse. Get this done pretty quick. Looks like a construction. Granary, got that. Storehouse, got that. There's no point in building another hitching post because we would need to buy oxen. Which obviously we cannot buy right now. I wonder if we can actually, like... I think we can build all these. I've heard there's a, like, really good amount in this demo. Which is surprising because they usually like to really limit you. A market area? Oh, that's cool. Burgage plot. Provides housing for one family. Love it. Got a church. Got a tavern. Clothing stall. Firewood stall. Oh, okay, cool. So you got little stalls. Kind of reminds me of a foundation. Then a well. Oh, okay. So here's the water. This is the like the streams underneath the ground that you tap into. Pretty cool. All right, we've completed our first quest. We got a new message. Your supplies are dry and secure. The first stage of work is done. The stories your people tell around the fire are of the many dangers in the world, from beasts to blights. Strange tales about foxes who go on pilgrimage, or small creatures who spin gold from sunset to sunrise. They tell these stories to put common names to their fears. Soon they'll teach these stories to their own children. It's time to bring wives and children to the settlement now. They can take shelter in proper homes. For your lands to prosper and grow, you'll need not only workers, but families. So we need to set up 5 burgage plots and throw down a well. All right. This is what we're here for. All right, let's start with the well. Let's see, because I want to build more towards this way. We'll throw this guy right here. Put him across the street there. There you go. The street. And this is how you build. A lot of customization here. All right, you can leave more space for future extension upgrades. Oh, that's cool. So this kind of gives it the more organic feel. So we're going to do something like this. Not enough resources. Okay. And how do we rotate? Look at that. That's so cool. All right, so let's go. Oh, I guess we have to. Can I not do it at all? Or here, let's just kind of do this just to see what happens. Okay, so we can just flip it this way. So we just don't have the wood for it. So I guess we have to wait for the wood. Which makes sense. And how much? Oh, we have our other other things over here. We got crops, food, fuel, timber. Yeah, so we need some more here. And we will also speed up time just so we can kind of get this moving. Oh, that'd be a cool little hamlet. Plot's too small now. So then what's the problem with that? Same 2. It's kind of weird. I don't want to do that. I want to wait for some more timber. So we have the timber there. It's just not being transported. Or is it? Because actually we don't have any in the storehouse, so that makes sense. So that's just saying it's total in the game, which I can appreciate. All right. Let's just, yeah, keep it fast forwarding. All right, we got ourselves 4 now. Now it's telling me 6. Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's... Maybe we don't put something there yet. Yeah, let's do that. Bingo, bango. Put some homes over there. We'll probably want to bring... Well, actually, I don't want to have these guys migrating. So, yeah, we're going to do most of our farming and everything over here. So, that is where I want my houses. All right, so the good thing is they take away the timber right away. So that you're not getting too ahead of yourself. How are we doing on food? We've got food for 6 months. Now do they... No. What have we got in here? 2 logs. 2 whole heckin' logs. And no one's picking any berries. We just kind of have the building over there. But they're working on their homes, which is, you know, it's understandable. All right, so oh, I can hear them. Sounds like they're over here. There it is. I like the echo. Actually, I don't know how I feel about the echoing. But it could be because we are 4 timesing it. So yeah, the purpose of the plots, I guess, I don't know if it's the extensions itself that kind of get them like the extra, you know, producing extra food and stuff like that, or if that just comes natural with every purgage or burgage. But that'll be interesting to figure out. Whether it comes naturally or you have to use the extensions. All right, got a couple timber. Now, do these guys walk back with it? I feel like if these guys... I hear them. Where you at, buddy? Oh, there you are. He's cutting down a... He's de-branching a tree. Way to go, pal. Look at that heckin' log. Whap, 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 whap. Wrecking wildlife. That's what we do, baby. For the good of the people. Here's our deer. This place is littered. It's nothing but males. This is Buck City, son. Yeah, I guess you know. I guess first note to the developer would be kind of like to mix it up with does and buck. Whether he wants to have that significant or just do it for looks, you know. And that's our first... Oh, never mind. It's almost done. Go ahead, Thomas. Aw, yeah. Peasants are coming to the village. This is great, but watch out for your supplies. Hungry and cold peasants can rebel. Uh-oh. I like that some of the trees stay, too. Because I think they chop down, like, maybe some of the trees, but I like that these kind of stay here. Very natural. Love it. We got lots of meat. Family joins one of the settlers. Awesome, so we have 6 families now. Or 6 people, 5 peasant families. There she is. She's fetching water. Alright, let's get to like 6 timber, and then we'll build our next plot. Because the little plot here I wanted to put here is going to take 6. We got materials here. Got 11 pelts. Commodities, nothing. Equipment, nothing. 1 tool. 0 stone. Oh, we got another person. The families grow. Yeah, so we just enabled idle laborers, so for anyone who's not working, they will transport the food in. And they will bring in materials. Because I think it's just those supplies there. Firewood, tools, and bread. But I don't foresee many instances where we're gonna have idle people right now. All right, we got our little hamlet here. Nice little burgage plot. Now we're just waiting for our 6 timber. And we will build our next plot. It'll be a neat one too. I'm really excited to do like a nice little curved one. They're pretty sizable too. And this will complete the mission as well. There we go. We got the go ahead. Burgage plot. Maybe do something like this. That's still pretty cool. We'll take that. And then we'll... Oh, needs 4 wood. It's just so far back. We should be able to get enough timber. We'll just wait for the next few. We probably shouldn't be building too many houses at once anyway, because, you know, we only have so many workers. And I think what we'll do is we'll set up these stalls around here. Just because, like I've said, population going out this way. Well, I mean, I guess because this would be a shorter video, we'll just put it here because this is kind of where all of our population is. So I think what I'll do is for the next video, I'll kind of play past these first 2 missions, and then we'll go on to the next one, so then we can kind of get, like, bits of it. Oh, here you go. Got an overlay over here. So we can do Emmer fertility. So this is, like, fertility for Emmer. Not really sure what Emmer is, but we've got flax. Turns out flax is, like, impossible to plant. We've got barley. Wow. What a spot for barley. Just yikes. And yeah, got rye here, so we can kind of like do our farming around here. Not quite where I wanted to do the farming. I don't know if farming is considered as like developed land, so then, you know, because like I said, I don't want to push the animals away. Smell. It smells great here. How could anyone deny it? Alright, allows placing market stalls within the area and thus providing citizens with access to local goods. Ah, cool. Alright, finish the other burgage plot. Where's the timber? Are they sleeping? We've been sitting at... Alright, now we got 3 timber. There we go. Alright, let's hit 6 times 16. Family joins the settlement. Welcome. Perfect. It's perfection. It's beautiful. Currently showing supply goods by default. What does this do? Oh, okay. So you can switch it to, hey, what's here in total and what is actually in storage blots. That's cool. 3 months of food. Oh, no. We need more wood. I agree. As you can see, the trees are kind of getting thinned out here. I don't think I needed to do that, but... yeah, actually, so I don't know if the trees are actually getting chopped down whenever we put the plots down. As much as I love the natural trees being in the yard, it's a bit much. Maybe he can do something with that. Maybe, like, limit it. Like, not completely take over your yard. Oh, you guys, check it out. Little outhouse there. How about it? There's also a tree in the middle of the road. That'd be nice if we could take care of that. I wanted to get a shot like right here. Be pretty nice. But yeah, I don't know about that. Because of that tree right here. As far as I know, there's no way to just kind of like remove it or have them come out and chop it down or anything like that. So that guy's named Nickel. Hey, Barbara. That's a pretty normal name. Settlement level has been increased. Look at that. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. Sorry I couldn't play longer. I'm kind of on a tight schedule this week. But like I said, in the next video, we'll skip over these first couple of missions, so then we can kind of continue on our way. It's going to be a different village, of course, because like I said, there's no save points. And then on Friday, we'll basically play for as long, like, make a big, huge settlement, because the pictures I've been seeing have been awesome. So you can actually make your settlement pretty dang big in this game. So that'll be a lot of fun. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share for more city building and strategy content. But I am Steve, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace.